What the hell? Alright. Grandmaster Mario here. Today I'm doing something a little different. Today I'm displaying my WrestleMania 19 world records and other categories. And I came up with this thing to go over all three of my Royal Rumble world records and add them up. Now I kind of already added them up already, so I already know what they add all up. So add up what I got in the 30-man Royal Rumble and add what I got in the 10-man Royal Rumble, and also add what I got in the 20-man Royal Rumble. So all three Royal Rumbles together, add what I got in all three Royal Rumbles put together in the game WrestleMania 19. And that will be considered my WrestleMania 19 Royal Rumble segmented run. Segmented means add up all the times I got put together. So add up what I got in the 30-man, the 10-man, and the 20-man. Add them all up. It will be called my WrestleMania 19 Royal Rumble segmented. This was basically the game that really started it off for me in speedrunning. This game kind of made me realize my full potential in speedrunning. Made me realize that I was actually kind of good at it. Well, good enough to get some world records here and there. I'm going to also add up my King of the Ring as well. So add up all four of my King of the Rings. I'll show you later. So yeah, 30-man Royal Rumble, 1349. 1349. World record by 4 seconds. World record by over 4 seconds out of 8 people. It is the most popular and competitive category of this entire game. It is also the longest and the hardest Royal Rumble. So it is way harder to get a world record in the 30-man Royal Rumble than it is to get world record in the 10-man. Not only because it has more runners, but there's more characters you have to eliminate. 1349, ahead by 4 seconds. Only 4 people got it in under 15. Mike Ron is really good. So is Alex. Alex got world records in Call of Duty games. Call of Duty. Rubber Ducky got world records in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't really know about the rest. Only one from Canada who's even in the top 4, let alone world record. That's crazy. Yeah, as you can see, the 30-man Royal Rumble is the most competitive. 1349 plus 355. Drake Shadow is really, really freaking good at wrestling games. He's basically a legend in wrestling games. He's really good. This is completely optimized as well. All three Royal Rumbles are basically optimized. All 3 Royal Rumbles are basically optimized. Like, you can maybe only take it down by maybe a couple seconds at most, and it would be really hard. I've tried a few times. I'm the only one who got a sub 4 in this. Absolutely dominating. It's crazy. And then this one. And I'm the only Canadian in the 10-man Royal Rumble. Man, I'm really killing it for Canada. Me and Versask are the only ones who've done all 3 Royal Rumbles. So, in a way, he has a segmented too. My segmented is really good. It is a 26:32. My segmented Royal Rumble World Record for WrestleMania 19 is a 26:32, which beats Versask by almost 4 minutes. Like 3 minutes and 54 seconds or something. And this segmented run is especially, it's not an official category. There is no category for it. I just made up it myself. And it is a really, really freaking good segmented run. It is one of the best segmented. In a way, it's one of the most dominating segmented runs ever. In a way, it basically is the most dominating segmented run ever because all three of my segmented splits, all three of my Royal Rumbles are world record. All three of them are world record. All three of the runs in that segmented, all three of them are world records. So I would say that that's a pretty decent segmented world record. And they're all basically almost optimized. Now, somebody could beat me. Yeah, somebody could come along and beat me. Yeah, but right now, yeah. Jesus. And I've been leading in all three. I've been world record holder for all three straight on through for the last year and a half. Year and a half straight I've had all three of the world records all at once. That's kind of crazy. There's not many active players. As you can see, the last person did it over 4 months ago. And it wasn't me. And there's only 15 runners. But 3 of those runners only ever done the revenge modes. I've done everything except for the revenge modes. Forbidden Door's very good. At this game, anyways. I don't know about any other games, but whatever. And for King of the Rings, I also added up my segmented as well. That's King of the Ring pin. It has to be pin. King of the Ring pin, WWE Championship. I used to be world record holder in this one. World Heavyweight Championship, I don't know why it did it twice, but whatever. 534 is my PB. World record in this still. Tag team 532. And World Tag Team Champ 505. That's a really good time. Jesus. So all four of those put together equals up to a segmented time of a 21:47. A 21:47, which is definitely beatable, but still pretty decent. Definitely beatable, but still pretty decent. All of them are world records except for WWE Championship. So it's basically a triple world record. The segmented for King of the Ring is 21:47. Royal Rumble is 26:32. So add those together and you get a 48:19. 48:19 put together between the King of the Ring and the Royal Rumble. So yeah, both are world records, so The Royal Rumble one I'm very proud of because, first of all, it's almost optimized, all three of them, and all three of them are world record. It's beatable, but it's still, like, I'm happy with that. It's pretty much the speed run that I'm most proud of. It's pretty much an accomplishment that I'm most proud of out of my speedrunning accomplishments. Not just one Royal Rumble, but all three is one of my most proud accomplishments. I don't mean to brag, but I'm just saying that that's one thing that I did that I'm very proud of doing. 26:32, a very dominant, segmented world record so far. There's 22 categories in total. I've done all the King of the Rings and all of the Royal Rumbles. There's 18 of those. I've done all 18 of those. I've never done any of the 4 revenge modes. There's 4 revenge modes. The revenge modes are sort of long and hard. Yeah, see, Micron, he's really good. He's second place in Royal Rumble, first in that. So he's pretty good. But yeah, segmented Royal Rumble. WrestleMania 19. Alright, well, I'd say that about does it. Alright, Grandmaster Mario, WrestleMania 19, segmented.